What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot. We are at a Port Orleans French Quarter, and we're out here in the morning because I get a lot of people that ask me, on the different trips and what I think is the breakfast at the resorts worth it. Now, remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So especially when you're coming out to the parks, this is what's going to get you going. This is what's going to get you moving. You want to make sure that you're eating fully before you get out of the parks because it's going to be busy out there. Lines could be, and you don't want to be sitting there grumpy, maybe a little Joe Pesci style. I sometimes think that breakfast out here at Disney, although still expensive, is probably the most valued item out here on property. So I would definitely, consider it. But is eating at the resorts worth it? We're gonna go in here, we're gonna find out. Let's see what they have for options, and let's see if they are affordable. So let's go. Let's see what we got. We got vanilla pancakes. You got bacon sides, you get bacon sausage. We got waffles, Mickey shaped waffles. Of course, you get the kids' meal, scrambled eggs, waffles. Looks like we got some pastry areas. We've also got the ham and cheese omelet, plant-based frittata, Western omelet. And over here looks like it's the main basics. We've got bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Egg and cheese bagel sandwich, loaded tacho bowl, and also they got a kids meal over here of different things. I've said it before in other videos, but definitely recommend it. The price has gone up over years, but these rapid refill cups, if you are here for an extended period of stay, get them, because that means you can go do, now they have Coke Freestyles over there. You can go get those any time of day at all times and refill your cup. So definitely, if you're staying here for an extended period of time, get them. They'll be well worth it. And one other area you can go here over Port Orleans, and it's very special to Port Orleans over here, is right around the corner from the quick service. You've got the Scat Cat Club Cafe. This is, of course, where you get your beignets at. They have all different kinds. Now, of course, we got some last night, and we got the regular beignets, and they also have a specialty Haunted Mansion style beignet. So, but you can get all. You got the sundaes, you got the Baton Rouge beignets, jazzed up with liqueur. If you're feeling like that in the morning. For us here, we like to do a little breakfast with beignets. So we're getting the beignets first. So we stopped in, we have, we got a good amount of food, actually. My wife got the tachos, I got a breakfast sandwich. The kids just kind of like to peck around on things, so we just got extra orders of tater tots, bacon, sausage, and of course, before I get back to the table, they're already mounting down on the beignets. So I would say the breakfast itself was about $40 to $45. I can't actually remember, somewhere in there. It's about $40. And then the beignets are about another $6 or $7, somewhere in there. So, and we already had the mugs. We bought the mugs last night. So, we already have our drinks taken care of there. So, I mean, overall, for Disney price-wise, to feed the family on $40, that's pretty good breakfast amount. So we're gonna jump into this, see what we feel about it and stuff like that, and then I will let you guys know at the end how our breakfast went to really tell us if this was worth the $40 that we spent on this breakfast. Of course, The beignets are already well worth it because we got some more of those last night and they're fantastic. So we know those are good, but let's see what the rest of it's in. All right, so we just finished breakfast. Out here kind of walking it off a little bit, but it was full. I'd say for that amount of money, we got our money full. Now, was it great? No. But is it gonna fill you up for a day of the parks? Yes. Now, we'll go down a little bit. Tachos, I think they were pretty good, kind of with the gravy on there. It was kind of mushy. I love the powdered eggs, so that really doesn't bother me much. I'm a weird person. For some reason, I just really like powdered eggs. But it was overall pretty good, very filling, had all the key components, gravy, you know, tater tots, cheese, eggs, all the good stuff. But my bagel sandwich, good, a little dry. Now, when I went over to Allstar Resorts and had breakfast over there one day when we stayed there, I actually preferred that a little bit better because when after they done making it, they actually wrapped it up, which then kept all the steam and made it a little bit less dry, I would say. So I think instead of having it out sitting in the warmers, I think it was a lot better having it nice and wrapped up. As far as the rest of the tater tots, the kids loved them. To me, they're a little dry. They definitely need to catch up. The sausage was maybe even sitting around way too long, but it was a little petrified, and the bacon was relatively good. I'd say a mediocre. You're probably looking at maybe a review of 6 out of 10. Not bad. Again, is it going to fill you up for a day of the parks where you're probably going to have better food? Oh yeah. Again, I think for the price, $40, relatively $40 to feed a family of 4 for breakfast, that ain't that bad. You go to IHOP or something like that, family of 4, you're at least going to be paying $40. It's gonna be a little bit better, sure, but it's quick, it's simple. You're staying here at the resort already. You're good to go. It's gonna be nice and, you know, filling to get you ready to go out to the parks all day. That way you're not getting out of the parks and want to have a churro right away, or, you know, whatever things they have around there. That's all I got for you guys today. If you like this kind of content, please, I wish you'd do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. If you have any other questions about this video or anything about this quick service breakfast area, please put in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with those post notification bells so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out. Other than that, as I like to say here, I'm Mr. Techbot. Do what you like, do what you love, and always, guys, never forget to unleash that inner nerd. Y'all have a good one. Later.